the game. The name of the game.
Roslan 100% Pure Football presents Name of the Game Football.
Hello and welcome. This is Roslan 100% Pure Football presents Name of the Game Football, and this is Season 3. Alright people, right here with me I have Aavash. You all know him, Aavash Ghimire and Aakriti Balak as well. A gunner and a Balak, that means a Arsenal and a Chelsea fan. But they both love football, that's the most important part. And I obviously have a passion for football. This season as well, we're gonna talk about so many more matches to come, and we're gonna talk about Nepali football, we're gonna talk about European football, as well as the World Cup that's going to happen in Russia. Alright, this is the pre-season program. In this program, we're gonna talk about who went where and who are the favorites for this particular season. Alright people, welcome to Name of the Game Football.
The name of the game.
So, not just the talk of the town, but the talk of the world is obviously Neymar Jr. moving in from Barcelona to PSG. What a big news. And a little bit shocking news.
सुरुमा त जब बिल्डअप भइरहेको थियो नेमार सागा जाँदैन जस्तो लाग्थ्यो because he was
always playing the pre-season matches.
Yes, because also he was playing along with two of the best players in the world, Messi undoubtedly, and then there's Luis Suarez. They had a very good combination and they were winning things. And being in a club like Barcelona, Barcelona, Madrid, they are at the helm of the football.
Obviously, definitely.
World football.
Not just in Spain, but world football.
But it came as a shock. The way it built up, and 220 staggering million pounds, ridiculous amount
of money, sir.
So, and I
think the whole equation is going to change from here onwards.
Yes. Right? This is going to affect football in a very negative way.
Negative way, to aspect ma ho. Now people are going to watch French football as well.
Yes.
Definitely.
तपाईं आफैले पनि फ्रेन्च फुटबल लिग त्यति फलो गर्नु भएको थिएन होला?
थिएन अब नेमार गएपछि झन् अब फ्रेन्च फुटबल फलो गर्नुहुन्छ मान्छेहरूले हैन. देन अब नेमारको फ्यानहरूले त अब हेरिहाल्नुहुन्छ. अब जो नेमारको फ्यान हैन उहाँहरूले पनि अब नेमार गएको छ पीएसजी भन्ने कुन क्लब हो के भनेर सर्च गर्न थालिसकेको छ के सबैले. सो अब फ्रेन्च फुटबलको पनि अलिकति हाइप, अलिकति अब पब्लिसिटी हुनेवाला छ है.
अब यसले चाहिँ as you said, the balance in the equation of money has totally gone wrong. But in a balance of watching the football, what I have noticed, especially inside Nepal, inside Kathmandu, especially inside Nepal, people follow Premier League, people follow Barcelona and Real Madrid. And that is about it.
Yes.
They don't even know कि अरु देशमा फुटबल खेल्यो भने कसले खेल्छ के खेल्छ. लास्ट सिजन सम्म हामीलाई अलिकति थाहा थियो ज्लाटान चाहिँ पीएसजी बाट म्यानचेस्टर आयो. त्यो पनि मान्छेहरूले म्यानचेस्टर आएपछि बल्ल पीएसजी बाट आएछ है.
We knew PSG only because of the Champions League.
Yes, that was the only thing. But now they will know why France won the World Cup. They do have a football scheme, they do have the football school, academy, everything, and the league is amazing. That's why they rose to be the #1 at one particular time.
Oh, definitely. त्यो त एकदम राम्रो हो because एउटा एकदम ठुलो player like Neymar is there in French league. But what I fear is भन्नु न क्लबको तिरबाट हैन, okay, they have money, तर where is FIFA financial fair play that was introduced in 2012? त्यसलाई त धरासाइ नै गरेर
धरासाइ नै गरे मात्रै हैन. Sometimes it feels like कि उनीहरुलाई चाह्यो भने लगाइदिने, चाहेन भने
नलगाइदिने
हैन त.
Yes,
it sounds very unfair.
Yes.
Some of the club are still Atletico Madrid ले साइन गर्न पाइरहेको छैन नयाँ प्लेयर. सो त्यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ रेगुलेसन लाग्ने अरे, अनि जहाँ लाग्नु पर्छ त्यहाँ छैन.
So football has been influenced by money. हामीलाई थाहा छँदैछ हैन. But I think it's a good thing that Neymar went. तर एउटा कस्तो थियो भने we were actually, when Pogba was signed by Manchester for 89 million, त्यो बेला we were thinking that he is the now most expensive. र यो अब 2-3 वर्ष कसैले हुँदैन भन्ने ठानेको थियौं. र के भइदियो भने हामी 100 million को माग हेरिरहेको थियौं, तर
all of a sudden
220 पनि. Yes, now अब के भइदिन्छ भने सायद यस्तै गरी कोही नयाँ खेलाडी अर्को क्लबमा जान्छन् भने सायद 400 million पनि छुन बेर लाग्दैन के हैन. हुन त हो वर्ल्ड इकोनोमी चेन्ज भएको छ, ग्लोबलाइजेसनले गरेर अहिले फ्रेन्च लिगको अब केही दिनमै हामी नेपाल भरि नै नेमार जुनियरले पीएसजी को जर्सी
त्यो मात्र होइन, from the TV rights to everything is going to be so high now, it's going to hype. अब when Neymar left बार्सिलोना हैन त्यो इक्वेसन हेर्दाखेरि नेमार हुँदाको बार्सिलोना नेमार नहुँदाको बार्सिलोना what the difference do you see in that?
डिफरेन्स त अब भइ नै हाल्छ अब जुन मेसी नेमार सुआरेजको जुन त्यो कम्बो थियो त्यो पनि अब ब्रेक भएको छ अब नेमारको रिप्लेसमेन्टको लागि अब खतरा नै ल्याउनु पर्ने भएको छ हैन सो डिफरेन्स त no
not Coutinho I'm talking about
Coutinho
oh yes he's already been
Coutinho को कुरा त अब आइराछ बट त्यो अब भएको छैन अफिसियल त त्यही पनि अब धेरै नै अब बार्सिलोनालाई लस त भएको छ हैन अब मेसी नेमार सुआरेजको जुन त्यो ट्राई थियो त्यो एकदमै अब के भने बेस्ट ट्राई वर्ल्डकै अब त्यो नै ध्वस्त भयो 9 10 11 MSN सबै गयो
life goes on coaches change players change strategies change new things evolve we see new systems coming in and that's the fun part of
they have a new boss on अहिले हैन
the new bosses he will try
plus Barcelona are a team जो चाहिँ पहिले देखि नै कोही प्लेयर गएर दुख मनाउँदैन they have a depth in the squad नि त
अनि त्यो academy is too strong
यस्तै भन्नु लाग्छ they have a strong academy जहाँबाट प्लेयर आउँछ unlike उनीहरुकै लिगको कम्पेयर गर्दाखेरि unlike Real Madrid जो चाहिँ who believe in buying player good looking players so that they could just sell his merchandise yes and they could do that त्यस्तो लाग्छ के so but फरक पर्दैन
About Barcelona, obviously, fans are going to miss Neymar. And Neymar had this particular video posted. And obviously, he misses the club and he misses the fans as well. All right, so that was a very emotional message from Neymar. Barcelona fans, they are surely going to miss Neymar.
But I don't know why. People will call me wrong, but Neymar for me is overrated.
Okay.
He, in my books, as I've seen football for more than a decade, if Neymar was sold 120 million,
you would have been okay.
Yes, I would have been okay. But the extra 100 million, yes, that's golf money. They don't care about it. But when it comes to football, there's not a passion jodi aisa because when Wayne Rooney was signed, a 16-17-year-old by United for 27 million, I had no problem with that. किनभने he was worth that money हैन and United were team जो चाहिँ एउटा बनिरहेको हैन बनिसकेको टिम थियो who were challenging for the best trophies in the world.
I think right now Neymar fans are not going to support your point of view definitely.
He's a good player. He's a good player but because सायद म ब्राजिल को त्यो गोल्डन एरा त उनीहरुको धेरै थियो.
No, but that's fine. But as Neymar stated, Neymar is looking for new challenge.
मलाई त के लाग्छ भने नेमार जस्तो प्लेयर चाहिँ PSG मा चाहिँ जान नहुने जस्तो मलाई एकदमै फिल हुन्छ हैन अब PSG भनेको फ्रेन्च लिग भयो अब
I double that. You should have come to Arsenal.
maybe Chelsea or United or Premier League मा नै आउनु पर्ने थियो के अब नेमारको अब टार्गेट भनेको च्याम्पियन्स लिग हुन्छ अब उसलाई गाह्रो नै हुन्छ अब त्यो जित्न पनि
He's won everything a player can win with a certain club. Now he wants to duplicate it, maybe challenge himself to be the best in the world. हैन र मेसी को छेउमा खेल्दा अब यो स्टेटमेन्टहरुमै उहाँले नि भन्नुभयो आफैले नेमारले नि कि अलिकति स्याडोमा त परिन्छ नै परिन्छ
that happens
but अब now because he's grown as a player and as a person as well so he's looking for a new challenge अनि मलाई एउटा कुरा मनदेखि लागेको एउटा कुरा भनौं कस्तो भने okay PSG last year we all thought was going to knock out Barcelona.
Yes.
4-0 the score.
Yes.
So these three players inspire Barcelona, come back the next leg, PSG is out of the tournament. So now what PSG does is, उनले दुश्मनलाई उनलाई जित्ने मात्र प्रयास हैन दुश्मनलाई कमजोर पनि बनाइदियो के दुश्मनलाई हराउनलाई उले रोनाल्डो पनि त किन्न सक्थ्यो नि त तर उले रोनाल्डो किनेन के उसले के गर्दै थियो दुश्मनकै वान अफ द बेस्ट वेपनलाई नै लिएर आएर आफ्नो मेन वेपन बनाइदियो भनेपछि अब दुश्मनले त के गर्नु पर्यो त्यसलाई ओभरकम गर्न अर्को स्ट्र्याटेजी थिंक पनि गर्नु पर्यो अब यता आफू यतै स्ट्रङ त भइ नै सक्यो I think they went for that.
Yes, and maybe Neymar is not maybe, but he is a player जसको you can create a team around him.
Yeah,
he can be adapted. Brazil को मैले हेरेको सम्म some of the worst team of all times also लाग्छ. We could see the semi-final game हैन. अनि त्यो टिममा पनि until there was Neymar there was hope. भनेपछि त्यो टिमलाई वर्ल्ड कपको जस्तो बिगेस्ट स्टेजमा त्यहाँसम्म लान सक्ने खेलाडीले PSG लाई धेरै अगाडि लान्छ डेफिनेटली. र एउटा कस्तो भने मेसी र सुआरेजको अगाडि ओभरस्याडो भयो तर उले धेरै कुरा सिक्न पनि पाए नि त with the best players.
But the thing is we should not forget is Neymar is still young.
Yes, definitely.
He's young.
He is young.
हामीले त्यो
He's
बिर्सिनु
young.
हुँदैन के
Yes.
he still has so many years
हजुर
still to come and still to play
120 million मैले उसको एज हेरेको
maybe हैन अब okay now let's focus on अब प्रिमियर लिग तिर फर्कियौं न त प्रिमियर लिग तिर फर्किँदाखेरि for my bet I think Jose Mourinho is becoming very smart
Yes.
I think हो धेरै जनाको धेरै big names हरु आइरहे तापनि I believe this particular season two names that he's bought is going to make a difference that's Matic and Lukaku
2 years ago
we talked about the same thing
name of the
हैन?
game
अनि
football season 1 we
Yes.
talked the same thing
Yes.
we were emphasizing on the
Defensive
importance
midfield.
of a
Yeah,
defensive
defensive
midfielder
There you
हैन
go.
and the day मलाई काँडो उभिरहेछ के and मैले राति हेरेको त्यो न्यूज because United are not a team they should buy expensive players
Yeah.
के Lukaku great player for me 40 to 45 million
Yeah.
What United needs to worry about him is his first touch.
Yeah.
पहिलो कुरा गोल हान्छ त्यसले तर फर्स्ट टच वरी हुन्छ हैन एन्ड अब फेरि यता आउँ हैन हाम्रो म्याटिसको कुरामा इज द बेस्ट साइन फर युनाइटेड इन दिस पास्ट फर्गसनले छोडेपछिको रबिन भ्यान पर्सी पछि किनभने द थिङ फेलानी कुड नट क्रिएट एन्ड देयर डिफेन्सिभ मिडफिल्डर्स कुड नट क्रिएट अब पग्बाले चान्स पाउँछ नाउ ही विल बी फिडिङ द बल टु पग्मा एन्ड ही विल डु last year भन्दा into 2 times राम्रो खेल्छ
I think he's not happy
I'm not happy of Matic
yes
yes definitely Matic लाई एकदमै अब डिफरेन्सेस त अब यहाँ टाइममा ल्याइहाल्छ हैन अब I'm sad because अब चेल्सीमा पनि अलिकति कमी खलिरहेछ म्याटिकको छैन चेल्सीको अब स्क्वाड डेप्थै एकदमै अहिले उ भइरहेछ कमजोर भइरहेछ
the philosophy is not right I
Not
think
working.
जुन समयमा जोजे मोरिनोले टिम छोड्दाखेरिको जुन एटमोस्फियर थियो नि सेम एटमोस्फियर इज क्रिपिङ इन कोन्टे आउने बित्तिकै न्यू रिजुभिनेसन सबै भएको थियो बट अल अफ अ सडन द प्लेयर्स आर आई सी यो कम्युनिटी सिल्डकै गेममा दे आर लिटल बिट डाउन अनि परेको बेलामा खेल्ने खेलाडी छैन हु क्यान रोज टु द ओकेजन हुन्छ नि अनि आई थिङ्क कान्टे वाज बेस्ट अलङ साइड मार्टिस क्या कान्टे एक्लैले चाहिँ
he can't
सक्दैन यस बिकज
अलिकति गाह्रो लागेको छ
ल कान्टे भोलि घाइते भइदियो भने को त
अर्कै एउटा
हुनु पर्थ्यो नि म्याटिसलाई युनाइटेडलाई बेच्नु भन्दा पनि होल्ड गर्न किन नसकेको प्लेयरलाई द्याट्स द कमजोरी जुन आर्सन वेङ्गरसँग थियो आफ्नो बेस्ट प्लेयर्स होल्ड गर्न नसक्ने फ्याब्रिगास भ्यान पर्सी नाजरीलाई मात्र नछोडेर 3 वर्ष एक्स्ट्रा खेलाए दे वुड हेभ समथिङ वान समथिङ मेबी द प्रिमियर लिग के
सो आर यु ह्यापी विथ द न्यू स्ट्राइकर
How can you be happy? He just missed a penalty.
he missed the penalty
but still he's played for the top of the top clubs in the world
but still I'm hoping किनकि उसले अब धेरै टाइम खेल्न पाएन सब्स्टिट्युटमा आयो थोरै टाइम खेल्यो पेनल्टी मिस गर्यो ब्याड लक अब लेट्स सी
He started from his favorite position, the bench.
Premier League is a completely different ball game.
Yes.
Any other different leagues compare गर्न नमिल्ने सिचुएसनमा छ. How happy are you with Lacazette?
I am very happy because I could see the flick of unlai चाहिँ his job to be Enright भन्छ हैन but मैले जति उसको हेरे फ्रेन्च लिगमा हेरिन मैले when he came to Arsenal अनि मैले I started YouTubing him अनि the best and worst part of YouTube is राम्रो कुरा मात्र देखाउँछ हैन he is a proven talent उसको पनि he is for me 53 million add-ons गरेर हो but 40 was in my books I might be wrong because the inflation एकदम बढेको छ हैन but he's a good signing and उ चाहिँ उ भनेको कस्तो भने now Giroud has someone for him as a competition
I was
as
coming to that as well किनभने Arsenal यसपालि चाहिँ मलाई खुसी लाग्यो they have managed to hold on to Welbeck and Giroud both दुईजना छ भनेपछि if something happens like this there are players same quality same with the experience of the league as well हैन so उनीहरुलाई जहिले पनि आर्सेनलको प्रब्लमले घाइते भइदिएपछि छैन भइरहेको समयमा now Arsene Wenger now has a team which looks set बेन्चमा पनि के
and Giroudको लास्ट सिजन के भयो भने he has been coming off the bench and scoring goals
ठीक छ हैन अब you think City will come out really strong and hard Man City
I think so सिटीको यसपालिको साइनिङ पनि एकदमै अब राम्रो गरेछ सो सिटीको चान्स चाहिँ छ
they are a title
रियललाई पनि 4-1 ले हरायो सो उसले आफ्नो प्री सिजन म्याचेसहरु सबै जिति नै राख्यो सो सिटी हैज चान्स दिस टाइम
सिटी हैज अ चान्स डु यु नट सी अब चाहिँ टटनममा चाहिँ विकनेस आयो भनेर
एकदमै
इभन आफ्नो डिफेन्डर यता गइसकेपछि नो रिप्लेसमेन्ट इन दैट अनि लास्ट इयर वी टक्ड अबाउट टटनम has the young and enthusiasm they don't have the experience but they have not bought any player
सो टोटनह्याम पनि अहिले त एकदमै उ भइरहेछ हैन डाउनमै छ सो अब सिटीले टोटनह्यामको अब वर्करलाई ल्यायो सो टोटनह्यामले रिप्लेसमेन्ट ल्याइरहेछ हैन सो आई थिंक टोटनह्यामको टप 4 सम्म पनि अब जाला कि नजाला भन्ने डाउट त छँदैछ बट सिटी चाहिँ प्रोग्रेस गर्छ
Okay, so now let's move on to La Liga. Do you think Ronaldo will be the same player this season as last season? It's a big question, not just
given
for us.
his
but
age,
yeah.
he is aging र last year just गाह्रो हुन्छ उसलाई
But the amount of games that they have, matches they have to play, it's humongous. On the
Yes.
Real Madrid, they are the defending champions.
Yes.
Champions League.
yes तर एउटा रोनाल्डोको there was this fact about him मैले पढेको थिएँ that he trains and he एउटा हेल्थको यस्तो लेभलमा छ he is actually like 2-3 younger than what he has to be हैन
Cool.
so we can अब त्यो फिजिक हेरेर मात्र हैन के the way he runs the way त्यो अहिलेसम्म त देखाएको छैन बट यस्तोमा चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ नि भन्दै once you see the त्यो एजको ल यार यो त दौडिन सकेन and that it starts creeping in
Decline नै एकदमै
उमै
rapidly
आफूमा
जान्छ।
प्रेसर छ अहिले त लिएर बसिरहेछ हैन
But I still hope कि जुन Zlatan Ibrahimovicले prove गरे नि at the age of 35 he can come to Premier League and score so many goals,
yes.
be a top class striker. I think Ronaldo can do that as well.
he will do that because he is the best player one of the अहिले best player in the
Yeah,
planet and he will be winning the Ballon d'Or this time he has won all the trophies हैन
Definitely.
So
उसको इक्वेजनमा ला लिगाको इक्वेजनमा who do you think is the favorite?
आई थिंक दिस टाइम रोनाल्डो कै होला
Ronaldo नै हो
रियल म्याड्रिड फेभरेट हुन्छ
Real Madrid नै? You disagree with that?
I kind of support her argument किनभने something has happened to Messi maybe before the Copa America loss
Some psychological factor.
yes and last year he was just good
Okay.
he was not the
The best.
best हैन अनि अब लकले फेभर गरे हो रोनाल्डोलाई बट साइकोलोजिकल त उ स्ट्रङ भइदियो नि त
After the Euro win, he became even stronger.
Yes.
He became stronger.
हैन
So that's a
इफ
good
मेसी ह्याड वन द वर्ल्ड कप यो आर्गुमेन्टै टुङ्गिन्थ्यो कि को खतरा भनेर बट गिभन ही कुड नट विन इट एन्ड द फलोइङ इयर रोनाल्डो विनिङ द युरो कप हेज चेन्ज थिङ्स के त्यो
अब फेरि पनि आर्गुमेन्ट के हुन्छ ला लिगामा फेरि पनि हेर्ने टिम यही दुईटा मात्रै छ
यस
एन्ड अल अफ सडन एथलेटिको मैड्रिड उनीहरूलाई त्यो बाउन्ड्री पनि লাগিएको छ नयाँ साइनिङ पनि गर्न भएको छ इभन डिएगो कोस्टा दो ही वान्ट्स टु गो क्यान नट गो एन्ड दे आर त्यसै कमजोर भइसक्यो सिभिया ओके साइड छ नट द टाइटल विनिङ साइड छैन एन्ड इट बिकम्स बोरिङ
boring yes and I think I've heard if Barcelona are given a Catalonia state they will have to go play another league
that will be ridiculous.
that will be and fun Real Madrid will be
Just winning the league
winning
each
the
and
league,
every time. Come on.
just like Bayern Munich
Right?
anyways
So yeah, I was coming to Bayern Munich, Bundesliga. Every season, Bayern Munich winning. Do you not want to see somebody else coming in?
आई वान्ट टु सी डटमन्ड विनिङ बट जित्दैन बायर्न म्युनिखले नै जितिरहन्छ लगातारै
अनि उनीहरूले बायर्न म्युनिखले नि त्यही अहिले मैले भनेको श्रुड पोलिसी लगाउँछ नि त उनीहरूले के गर्छ भने दुश्मनलाई कमजोर कसरी बनाउँछ त दुश्मनको यस
प्लेयर्स
बेस्ट प्लेयरलाई बिग मनी दिएर लिएर आइदिन्छ दुश्मन त्यसै कमजोर द्याट्स देयर स्ट्राटेजी इट्स अल मनी
Yes.
इट्स अल मनी है सिरिया आ फाइनली युभेन्टसको ब्रेक होला
I don't think so because they have been a team depth छ क्या स्क्वाडमा
Okay.
हैन डेप्थ छ
बोनुची चाहिँ लिएर गयो
गयो
मिलान दे आर स्पेन्डिङ लट्स अफ मनी
Milan will do better this time जस्तो लाग्छ because I want to see because as a kid हैन त्यो
We grew up with Milan.
yes and there was a big fan following even in Nepal क्या so
90s को era,
Oh.
Ruud Gullit, Marco van Basten, Frank Rijkaard को era was the
that
era.
was the
नि?
best and that time it was more of Italian league than Premier League
Yeah, yeah.
Premier League त कमर्सियल हुँदै गएपछि न चलेको हो the fast paced game हैन so it's like the IPL के of अहिलेको नयाँ Premier League but Italian league was the league किनभने हाम्रो टटीहरू सबैजना त्यो क्रिस्टियन विएरा
They have the flair and हुन्छ नि त्यो एउटा
Yes.
certain glamour as well in their play and the style क्या
Yes.
त्यसले चाहिँ जितेको हो but hopefully this year
corruption took them down हैन match fixing and all but they are coming up हैन they are loyal players like Buffon हैन
a long time
गर्दैछ
on.
जस्तो लाग्छ and I would love to see my second favorite would be Italian league
All right, so okay, at the end, Premier League, who do you think is going to win?
Okay. It's tough. Chelsea fan of mine. But I think Chelsea.
Being fair, I want you to be fair.
All right, I'll go for Manchester United.
Money Manchester. Given
United or
managed to
City?
click-
Yeah, City or United?
United.
United नै हो?
Definitely
United.
Because Jose Mourinho has his boy, होइन? We
players
won
he
a trophy
wanted.
2 years back, and Pep, I don't think he'll be adapted to the Premier League.
Still
पहिलो
he-
सिजनमै
still.
देखिन्छ राम्रो कोचको पहिलो सिजनमै देखिन्छ के
Alright. So my prediction is definitely Manchester. It is going to be United and City. Right? त्यसरी छ मेरो prediction पनि. But it's just a prediction.
all
Who
goes
knows?
wrong, yeah.
It all goes wrong.
It all goes
Nobody knew Tottenham will play so good.
Who
Still-
thought Arsenal would go down a 4?
Arsenal नेपाल पनि fourth हुन्छ.
I would, no, this time Arsenal, I would love to see them playing जुन Capital One Cup मा गर्छ नि युरोपमा बच्चा खेलाउ ब्रिडिङ ग्राउन्ड पनि भयो दे प्लेइङ इन द युरोप एन्ड द बेस्ट थिङ अबाउट युरोपमा जित्ने हो भने आई डोन्ट नो वाट युनाइटेड स्ट्राटेजी वाज दे वान्टेड टु गेट इन्टु च्याम्पियन्स लिग तर वाट आर्सेनल निड्स टु डु इज युरोपमा यङलाई खेलाउने एक्सपोजर पनि पायो एन्ड त्यहाँ चाहिँ ग्रुप राउन्ड अफ 16 र क्वार्टरसम्म चाहिँ कस्तो टिम हुन्छ नि द्याट आर्सेनल बिट्स 5-0 5-2 जित्छ नि च्याम्पियन्स लिगमा दोज काइन्ड अफ टिम्स के सो खेलौ बच्चा अगाडि अगाडि
They'll
पुग्यो
just have an
भने त
experience and
टिम
just bring it back
Yes.
to the main club. That's fine. All right, now moving on to La Liga.
La Liga, I think this time म कहिले पनि खास 10 games you know my 10 games will shape of the table and I give my prediction. I think अहिले यतिकै
Looking at the squad.
wild guess is Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Yours?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. I believe this year Barcelona is going to win. उनीहरूलाई अलिकति आइसे त इख छ के लास्ट इयर हारेको इख छ अलिकति
Yes.
त्यसले गर्दाखेरि र अब आई डोन्ट नो इन कमिङ विक्स इफ जुडान प्रुभ्स मी रङ कि हामेजको रिप्लेसमेन्ट मोराटाको रिप्लेसमेन्ट गर्न सक्यो भने विल वेट एन्ड सी हैन तर आई थिंक बार्सिलोना बी स्ट्रङ्गर फ्रेन्च लिग जस्ट बिट्विन मोनाको एन्ड पिएसजी देन
Yes.
Yes.
है
PSG
PSG
I think it was 3-4 years
PSG
back.
जित्ला.
3-4 years back it was Montpellier जितेको थियो
त्यो.
so PSG had been trying to do that र PSG र City को similarity म के देख्छु भने despite having the money despite having the set of talented players they miss something हैन जस्तो जे कुरा आर्सेनल प्रिमियर च्याम्पियन्स लिगमा नजिते पनि उ खेली कम्पिट गर्ने एउटा उसँग त्यो छ के कमब्याक्स गर्न सक्छ बट एउटा गेममा फ्लेयर छ के तर म सिटीको गेममा फ्लेयर कहिले पनि देख्दिनँ के हैन सो आई थिंक दोज काइन्ड अफ थिङ्स म्याटर
Okay. Bundesliga, is there going to be any challenge to Bayern Munich?
I hope it does.
We hope,
but we all hope it does.
We hope Dortmund जितोस्.
Jitos. Well, I know it's going to be Bayern Munich
Bayern
one more
Munich,
time.
sure.
Right? Serie A,
Serie A, Juventus.
Juventus nil.
Juventus.
Oh, I would. You know what I would want, and I think यसपालि Juventus अलिकति कमजोर हुन्छ. को माथि आउँछ जस्तो लाग्छ थाहा छ मलाई? नापोली.
They're good.
किनभने नापोलीले चेस गरेको समय धेरै भइसक्यो के उनीहरू नजिक पुगेर हारेको 3 seasons in a row नै भइसक्यो
Higuain has been playing very good.
Very brilliant. Everybody wants to buy Higuain now.
Yes.
But they need to keep Higuain.
even
तर
90
Juventus गयो हैन Higuain को रिप्लेसमेन्टमा उनीहरूले जुन मान्जुसिचहरु लिएर आए नै हैन त्यो गरेर Juventus चाहिँ स्ट्रङ चाहिँ भयो त्यहाँ पनि Juventusले सेम थ्योरी यु बाई द बेस्ट प्लेयर फ्रम योर अपोनेन्ट नै गरेको बट स्लोली नापोली इज क्रिपिङ अप अनि मलाई चाहिँ Juventusको अलिकति मिडफिल्ड र ब्याकलाइन अब ओल्ड भयो कि अब पेस अलिकति कम भयो कि भन्ने लागिरहेको छ र सायद यसपालि चाहिँ नापोलीले च्यालेन्ज गर्छ भन्ने मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ
I hope it does. रमाइलो हुन्छ हेर्नलाई.
All right, now time to take a break, and after the break, we're gonna come back with the pre-season cup finals.
The name of the game. The name of the game.
All right, people, welcome back to Roslan 100% Pure Football presents Name of the Game Football. I'm here with Aavash Ghimire and Aakriti Singh. Now, let's go to FA Community Shield. It was going to be an interesting affair, right? किनभने दुईटै strong team. Last year को रमाइलो आर्सेनलले फेरि कपमा हराएको चेल्सीलाई. So maybe Chelsea was looking for a revenge.
Revenge, definitely.
Was
Definitely.
looking-
FA Cup मा हराएको revenge लिनु थियो.
But anyway, I'm going to stop you right now. I'm going to first show you guys the highlights of that particular fight. So that was the highlights. Obviously, you know what? Pedro messed it up for Conte. They were right there till the very end, just about 5-6 minutes to go, and there you had to make that stupid tackle. That was very stupid of him.
Yes, you don't go studs
You
up.
don't go, and at that particular time, at that particular place, you don't
A
do
player
that.
like Pedro.
You should have told him. You should have called him up.
I wish I could call him. I wish I could get replaced.
अचम्म त्यो समयमा आफूले जितिरहेको समयमा न त्यो गोल हुन लागेको छ न 1 versus 1 सिचुएसन हो त्यत्रो हाई क्लास प्लेयर why do they do that के म त लाइक
It's like personally going to solve the
I don't think they have any answers to that. It's just that particular moment, it snaps, it happens, you don't have any answer. It's football.
And it was a game where they didn't have Diego Costa, but they didn't have, Arsenal didn't have, they didn't keep Ozil and Sanchez even in the bench. So that way.
They were trying to experiment with other players as well, trying to build the depth in the squad. त्यो कस्तो टप प्लेयर्स त नदिएर अरूलाई दिन्छ त्यो कन्फिडेन्स लेभल आयो बेको कस्तो राम्रो छ गेम सी देयर यु गो सो कन्फिडेन्स बिल्ड अप हुन्छ नि त लेट्स टक अबाउट द पेनल्टी शूट आउट You like the new system?
Yeah, मलाई interesting लाग्यो.
Interesting लाग्यो. It was just a ridiculous rule के ABBA. What was that?
Advantage भयो भने स्वाटै एडभान्टेज हुने रहेछ. Disadvantage भयो भने the team just collapses. किन हामीलाई त पहिला त at least 4 किक सम्म पनि 5 किक सम्म पनि के हुन्छ नि that excitement would go on. अब त all of a sudden you are under so much pressure कि
यो एउटा मिस गर्यो अर्को पालो आफ्नै छ भनेपछि त्यो हुन्छ. But before the penalty, एउटा चाहिँ के थियो भने Arsene Wenger has bought a very good player named Sead Kolasinac. अनि कस्तो हुन्छ भने ज्याक प्लेयर्सहरुमा they lack pace. This guy has pace.
He's a perfect Premier League player.
त्यही भने he's a gem. He's a gem.
Just well built, sir. He can shove off.
Well debuted. Over the sun.
It was a very well placed header. He had to calculate it perfectly, and he did that.
Yes, and एउटा कस्तो भने not comparing with Neymar, but Neymarले first season सकेन हैन बार्सिलोनामा. He was not so successful. तर second season he adapted to it हैन. यो स्विस सनी ग्रेनिट शाखा उसको चाहिँ के देखियो भने फर्स्ट सिजन उले राम्रो गर्न सकेन. तर एन्डमा आएर he played a few games so good. But when जब Wenger played 3 in the back after 1997, जब 3 जना पछाडी खेलायो and that time he is thriving now. Right, हिजो some of the
that particular free kick, the precise amount of cross, then there was another cross. I was like, what is happening with this guy?
There was a long range.
He was wonderful, just brilliant.
That particular save was amazing.
If there was Ospina थियो भने त्यो गोल हुन्थ्यो. He's a bit short
because he's
that wonderful save.
But his positioning was really good. Courtois' position, the back post ko pasadi ko camera bada herda his position was just 100% correct. He is he was a smart. Now let's go to the French Trophée des Champions. I cannot pronounce this correctly no matter how many times I try. It was going to be interesting. It was between PSG and Monaco. So PSG, the cup winner, beating the Ligue 1 winner Monaco 2-1, and Dani Alves scores the goal. And there is one secret that Dani Alves recently revealed. Dani Alves lai PSG जाऊ भनेर कसले भनेर भन्दा नेमारले हैन. Obviously बार्सिलोना जोइन गर्दाखेरि नेमारलाई म छु हामी छौं ब्राजिलमा आउ सजिलो हुन्छ भन्दै उनले अट्र्याक्ट गरेका थिए भने नाउ नेमार्स बिकम अ बिगर प्लेयर हैन. सो युभेन्टसबाट डानी एल्वेस कता जाउँ के जाउँ भन्दाखेरि सिक्रेटली त पीएसजी जान भनेको चाहिँ हैन. डानी एल्वेस जस्ट रिभिल एन्ड आई थिंक ही इज वन अफ द फ्याबुलस डिफेन्डर्स नि अझै पनि.
यस, बिफोर कमिङ टु द शो आई वाज लुकिङ एट हिज फनी फुटबल मोमेन्ट्स एन्ड त्यो बाहेक त्यो त छदैछ हैन. अनि त्यो बाहेक हिज कम्पोजर अनि द वे ही ह्यान्डल्स द बिग गेम्स. आई लाइक हिज ट्याकल्स. त्यो क्लिन हुन्छ के एन्ड त्यो क्यालिबरको सायदै संसारमा अहिले धेरै प्लेयर छन् एन्ड ही इज बेस्ट वन अफ द बेस्ट इन बिजनेस.
PSG with the depth squad from यो थियागो मोटादेखिको सबैको कुरा सिल्भादेखिको कुरा गर्दाखेरि हैन. इभन हाम्रो काभानी, one of the best strikers in the world. Now, do you think they have the depth, and not only to rule French league, but to do good in Champions League?
I think French league ma ta PSG ko cha हैन, depth छ, जित्छ होला, जित्न सक्छ. तर Champions League मा चाहिँ नि I think त्यति अझै पनि नपुग्ला कि लाइक क्वार्टर फाइनल सम्म पुग्छ जस्तो चाहिँ छ. त्यही हो, टप 8 क्वार्टर फाइनल पुग्छ PSG हैन. मेरो विचारमा चाहिँ च्याम्पियन्स लिगमा चाहिँ सेमी फाइनलसम्म पुग्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ. अलिकति बढी नै वर्कआउट गर्नु नै छ.
Okay, now let's move on to Germany, and obviously it was going to be between Dortmund and Bayern Munich one more time. So that was Bayern Munich winning one more time. 2-2 the final score. तर penalty shootout मा Bayern Munich ले जित्न सफल. Lewandowski, one of the best strikers in the world हो. तर I think he lacks एउटा flair चाहिँ अलिकति ल्याक गर्छन् कि. तर चाहिएको बेलामा गेम जिताउँदैनन् कि भन्ने लाग्छ के मलाई चाहिँ. तपाईलाई त्यस्तो लाग्छ लाग्दैन?
त्यस्तो त अलिअलि लाग्छ हैन, तर पनि अब उसले नजिताए पनि बायर्न म्युनिखले अटोमेटिकली जितिहाल्छ त्यो.
That was my point. मैले भन्न लाग्यो because they are very deep for Muller आइदिन्छ. He is a match winner itself हैन. So there was one striker at one point. So they have this,
and now they have added James Rodriguez.
Yes. खतरा.
Surprising signing of the season.
Right? And it's a good signing.
How भन्ने के त्यो आउँछ नि मिडियामा छैन के.
All of a sudden,
how did this happen?
Definitely अब Jamesले playing time कम पाइरहेको थियो हैन, अनि he is looking for a challenge.
Yes.
He is still young, he wants to prove himself. Voila, there you go. Who better a team
अब उसलाई
than
चान्स पाउँछ के प्रुफ गर्न आफुलाई पनि.
And I think the उनी जुन ठाउँमा खेल्छ नि त्यहाँ खाली पनि छ के. उनले खेल्न पनि पाउँछन् के. उनको best place is behind the strikers नै हो.
Yes.
So I think he will adapt to the system and he will do good. यसपालि
जित्छ यसपालि. James Rodriguezले जित्ने भयो.
How big a chance do you think Bayern Munich has in Champions League?
They are always a contender for me.
Especially this season.
This season छ किनभने they have a squad that
from
is
Hummels or defense man छ. Goalkeeper one of the best in the world छ. Now James देखि अरु टिममा आएका छन्, young देखि old पनि mix छ. Goal scoring
छ. They are very composed team के. संसारमा कुनै टिम एकदम राम्रो लाग्छ भने बार्सिलोना, these are all money driven team हैन. चाबले फ्याटा साइन गरिदिन्छ, बट म्युनिकको चाहिँ एउटा के लाग्छ मलाई भने एज अ फुटबल फ्यान दे हेभ अर्न द्याट टिम के हैन. लेभेन्डोस्की ल्यायो यो ल्यायो, दे निड टु डु द्याट हैन, किन दे कम्पिटिङ इन द्याट लेभल. सो कतिजना प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो, मुलरहरूदेखि लिएर दे हेभ अ भेरी वेल म्यानेज टिम के रिब्रीहरू. सो this team, I very Robin भयो, the way he cuts that left foot wala top corner, just love it. And they'll do good. I would love to see them win the Champions League.
Yeah, they will do good. Final some of the books are Bayern Munich. Especially sure.
All right, people, thank you so much for coming to the show, and I'll definitely invite you for further discussions in the coming shows as well.
Yeah.
And we shall support our teams in this coming season. Let's see how your team Arsenal does, and let's see how your team Chelsea does, and let's see how my team Leicester City does as well. Right, Foxes, come on all the way. All right, that was it with these guys. I'll see you in a bit.
The name of the game.